What it do, YouTube? Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, you feel me? I want to talk about. I just want to give y'all some game. I want to talk about be weary who you let in your life and who you let around you. And I know that's easier said than done because a lot of people might say, "Well, we're weary of you. We're watching you and all that," and that's fine. You can keep watching because I know who I am. I know what my soul is capable of. I know that I'm not into any bullshit. The only bullshit that I was involved in was being a survivor of that whole big U bullshit. So, um, long story short, I'm basically how I was tied in to the whole big U Rico shit. And no, I didn't do anything. I'm not a crip, none of that shit like that. Is that if y'all know who I am, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. You know what I'm saying? King603Joey. You know what I'm saying? A YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I have a decent following, 12,000 subscribers, 2.8 million views. I'm internationally known. I've been international before. I've been overseas. I've traveled through America and stuff like that. And you know, you just gotta be wary of who's around you because it's always some type of ulterior motive. Whether you got dudes trying to, be around you to be your friend, try to be your homie, like they cool, like they gang. And then you got certain females that are trying to be around you, try to fuck you, suck your dick, or actually be in a relationship with you and stuff like that. And I know I'm being vulgar, but this is a real video. Let's have a real conversation for once. And you just gotta watch out because you never know what people are involved in. And I know a lot of people might say the same thing with me. You might be involved in some weird shit, and no, not really. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a successful person who just got entangled into some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And now I have to rebuild my life all over again. You know what I'm saying? But I'm actually the victim. You know what I'm saying? I came out on top. You know what I mean? Because I'm not dead. I'm not in jail. I'm still alive. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I lost some material things, but I know I'm going to get those things back. But I was just on the phone with my dad, my biological father. Shout out to him. We talking about so much stuff. I'm not gonna get too in depth with that because it's none of your business. But we just saying like I explained the whole situation to him because at first he thought I was irresponsible. You see what I'm saying? Or unreliable or something like that because I got set up at the Airbnb. And no, that's not the case. This motherfucker's been watching me, plotting, he trying to take me out. You see what I'm saying? Because I've been to California before. I dated a girl in California. And I did not check in. I ain't checking in with no niggas. And it's just crazy because now while I'm putting the pieces together, it seemed like she's involved in it. My mom was involved in it. My sister and her gay ass fiance, they the ones who booked me the Airbnb where I got set up at. So they technically they all involved. You see what I'm saying? And with this whole shit that's coming out now, it all makes sense now that they've been trying to set me up and take me out. You see what I'm saying? And whatever. But I overcame that. And now that I overcame that and I'm still alive and I'm talking about it and I'm thriving, people are upset about that. And they send different people at you. You see what I'm saying? They send different people at you. You know what I'm saying? To try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically to take notes, to get tabs on you. Or it could just be, to spy on you is the same shit as keeping tabs. So it's, so I really don't want to say that. It's the same shit. But like, they just set motherfuckers around, bro, to try to set you up, basically. And also, even if these people not involved in nothing like that, you just gotta watch out. Like for example, like look at the young Scooter situation. Ain't no telling if Future has something to do with that. And I know, like I said, he signed the Future, how he gonna do that, blah blah blah. I'm just saying, I'm giving you an example, I'm trying to help you think, connect dots that's not supposed to be connected. It also could be just industry ties, any of that shit. You never know, but you gotta watch out because you know, and it's the same thing with me too. Because before all this information came out, I'm telling people what happened to me. A lot of people didn't believe me. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm on drugs, I'm this, I'm that. But now that the truth has come out and it's hit the news, and all this information is being revealed, now motherfuckers want to fuck with me now. Now people want to give me free shit. They want to do all this and do all that. Now these girls, now they want to fuck me and all that, even though I've been getting hoes. You know what I'm saying? I hate to use that term, but I'm just saying I've been getting hoes. Even though I want a nice woman, you know what I'm saying, that's not crazy, not on drugs, that's actually beautiful, got a soul. You know what I'm saying? Um, now they want to fuck with me. Now they want to fuck me and all that shit. And it's crazy. Like, you should treat people with the same type of respect, regardless of what their status is or who they are. Like, yeah, I look all rough and shit like right now, but you don't even know I'm a high profile person. You don't even know that. And you're not supposed to know that unless you know, my bad, I had to get the phlegm out. Unless you recognize me from the videos, whatever the case may be. But my dad was just telling me that I was just breaking it down to him how they targeted me because I'm a high profile YouTuber. I ain't like the biggest YouTuber, but I'm big enough underground where I've been international. You know, I've been overseas. You see what I'm saying? So obviously, you know what I'm saying, I'm well known enough for me to make it overseas. And yeah, man, like motherfuckers been trying to set me up and all this type of shit because I'm a high profile person. And it take for motherfuckers to realize that you're a high profile person for them to fuck with you. Excuse me, for them to fuck with you. They not real. They wasn't real from the jump. They're fake. You see what I'm saying? If a motherfucker wanna fuck with you after they realize who you are, instead of actually trying to get to know you and trying to help you while you down, you're supposed to help the motherfucker while they down before they blow up. Cause then when I blow up, well, I already blew up and made it already, but once I remake it again, I'm just saying, think of it logically. You didn't help me or none of that shit like that. You knew my situation and you didn't do nothing. Yeah, you got your own life, you got your own problems and shit like that. But even just the tiniest small bit of help, it helps. You see what I'm saying? And you ain't do that, but you try to give it me now because I remade it and I'm about to go even more viral and make even more money. Now you want to suck on my dick and do all this shit. That's fake. You're supposed to do that shit before I make it. Help a nigga out while he's down. So when I do make it, you know for a fact that you gonna make it too. Because when I ain't had nobody, you was there for me. See, people don't think like that. That's why you have to pay attention to what's going on. Like Hassan Campbell say, you know, watch your circle before they hurt you. That's real because people are plotting on you for regardless. You don't even have to be famous or nothing like that. You tell the truth. You see what I'm saying? You got something that these people don't have. You can do something that these people can't do. So they're jealous about that. And they want to kill you because of that. Look at Jesus. He told the truth, so they want to kill him because of that. You see what I'm saying? So it's so much stuff that's just happening. And it just shows you that shit, a lot of these people just faking it, you know? And it's just sad. That's why I'm lone wolf. I stick to myself because I don't trust people because of the shit that happened. And also, it's just you got all these people that just yes men. They just want to be around you just because of who you are, whatever the case may be. That's fake, man. That's fake, man. But yeah, this just a little impromptu message. But you know that I came out on top. I'm the victor, and things are about to get so much better for me. I can't wait. Shit, the only thing I'm pretty much missing is just a queen, actual genuine queen, like a good woman. That's basically what I'm saying. But other than that, and you know, an actual a good house, you know what I'm saying? Which is all that's gonna be fixed. I'm gonna get all that back tenfold, you know what I'm saying? So can't wait. But yeah, man, God is really working miracles, man. And what happens in the dark will come to the light. You see what I'm saying? So wake the damn up. More videos coming soon. Fuck Satan. Fuck all his names. Gang.